Yeah, this is a huge safety issue, right? And so family members, they wanted to know what was being done for preventing something like this from ever happening again. So I went asking around. Now, Discovery Charter School officials, they tell us that they are outraged by what happened here, but they do say that they're not the ones that coordinate transportation for students. That's the school district. So parents and family members want to know what the school district is doing to make sure this never happens again.
My grandson FaceTimed me yesterday while he was on the bus, and I noticed that he was sitting on the floor.
Navalette Phillips is horrified. Her grandchildren and other students have been riding on a school bus with no seats, potentially since Monday.
I'm upset. I mean, this is a very unsafe situation. It's reckless, it's negligent. Kids should not be sitting on the floor traveling on the bus.
She took this video while picking her young ones up from the bus stop yesterday. You see students sitting and laying on the floor of a wheelchair-accessible bus with limited seating.
And I went to the bus driver and asked him, what is going on? Why don't the kids have seats? And he explained that his bus was being repaired, and this is the bus that they gave him. And there were no seats.
The students, they were headed to Discovery Charter School. Officials there told me they're outraged by the description of how students were reportedly treated and that the conduct is unacceptable, adding they don't control or operate student transportation. That's done through the school district, and they bear legal responsibility. We tried speaking to the bus company, Durham School Services, but were told management was meeting with the district. A school district spokesperson told us that they're aware of the allegations. The transportation department is conducting an investigation into the matter and taking corrective action with Durham School Bus Services. On her end, Ms. Phillips wants answers as to how this was allowed to happen and what's being done to make sure this never happens again.
I would have preferred you just cancel the route and we come pick up our kids instead of you having our kids traveling through the city, sitting on the floor of a school bus. Totally unacceptable. Negligent and very reckless.
Now, school district officials, they wouldn't specify what the corrective action looks like, but of course, when we get that information, we'll bring it right to you. I'm NBC 10's Miguel Martinez-Valle. Back to you.
Certainly not the last we've heard of this story. Miguel, thank you for that.